Hi, Captain Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com. Trophy fishing tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, bring you the weekend or this week's fishing report and update. This for the second week in April. And on the fishing front, again, some small striped bass around in the east-west channel, north side of the bay. I was up in the state channel today. I had one bump, didn't hook the fish. And so that was it. And to the east in the Great South Bay, there's those small bass are scattered all around, usually around like some kind of structure. And let's see, I heard flounder fishing is actually halfway decent. I mean, nothing like the old days, but people catching 2, 3, 4 fish, and so that's definitely worth a shot. Today basically what I'm doing is breaking in my new Mercury motor. And I'd like to get 8 hours on it before I really run it hard. And it's the 6-cylinder 4-stroke, the new engine. I started with them last year. I switched over from the Optimax to the 4-stroke. I was a little skeptical at first going to a 4-stroke. 2 strokes have a lot of power out of the hole, and I do a lot of stop and go fishing. But boy, I'll tell you, I was completely satisfied. This thing is a beast. When you hit it, that 4-stroke gets that 23, a heavy boat. My 23 Mako is a very heavy boat. The 225 just blows it right out of the water, and it's awesome. It doesn't burn anything for fuel. I cruise at like 28 miles an hour, burning 9.5 gallons an hour in fuel. And of course, with the 4-stroke, you don't have to have an oil sump or oil reservoir. You don't change it except for occasionally, according to the book. But I'll tell you, it's a great engine, 25 pounds lighter than the Optimax. So if you're going to look to repower, I really recommend that 4-stroke Merc 6-cylinder. It's awesome. Available in 175, 200, and 225 like I have. But excellent company, great product. With all of this, I heard the word is the Coast Guard is checking boats that are out there fishing. If there's more than one person on the boat and they're not family members living under the same roof, and they're not separated, it's not a big enough boat to have them 6 feet apart or more, they're sending them home. I heard, this is hearsay, not direct from the Coast Guard or from the DEC, but I heard they were threatened with a $1,000 fine if they catch them again. If it's family members fishing on a boat, then it seems to be okay. And of course, if you're fishing solo like I have been, there's not an issue there too. So keep that in mind. Like I said, this is not official. This is what I heard, word of mouth. So, be cognizant of that when you're going out there, and of course stay home and self-quarantine and, keep your distance from other people. And we're going to get through this. It looks like maybe we reached the peak and it's going to start to level off and drop. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks things will straighten out and we can get the season going. That's about it for this week. Hope everybody had a great one. And we got Easter coming up, holiday, and a lot of Passover. So a lot of, things that are going to have to be canceled. It's not the usual routine, but anyway, I wish you the best for all the holidays. That's it for this week. Take care, be well, and have fun.